Are you looking for an easy quilt for a child? Well, here's a fun and scrap-friendly project using novelty fabric. I call these selvage bricks, as the pieces are shaped like bricks, and each block is trimmed with a strip of selvage. In this video, you'll learn how to make this 38 by 50 inch I Spy quilt. You can find a copy of this supply list below. To get started, cut 2 rectangles. These are 4 1/4 by 8 inches. Place the selvage strip on top of the bottom rectangle. Put right sides together, pin, and sew 1/4 inch seam. Press and top stitch the edge of the selvage trim. For my quilt, I made 12 of these. For the small squares, I cut fabric 2 1/2 inches by 2 1/2 inches. You'll need 20 of these. Lay out your quilt and take a photo for reference. Frame each small square with strips. These strips are 1 1/2 inches wide. You'll need to cut 2 1/2 inch rectangles for the top and bottom and 4 1/2 inch rectangles for the sides. First, sew the top and the bottom to the square, press, and then sew the sides. Cut 7 4 1/2 inch strips for sashing. Then cut 31 8 inch rectangles from these strips. Lay out your quilt. Sew each row together using 1/4 inch seams. Press to the sashings. Make sure to match the intersections when sewing the rows together. Press the completed top and backing. Make a quilt sandwich, pin, and then quilt. You might want to try stitching in the ditch when you quilt. Make sure you use a walking foot when stitching in the seam. You might also want to add some diagonal lines, but it's not necessary. Hope you decide to make this quilt. I think you'll enjoy choosing the fabric and selvage trims. Try setting up a fabric exchange with your friends to make it easier to collect those novelty prints. Thanks for visiting LearnHowToQuilt.com. Before you go, see if your eye can spy a mustache, a paper airplane, a green sock, a penguin, red thread, and donuts. Please share our videos with your friends. Thanks.